Hello and welcome back to Subsistence. Well, it's a miserable night. Big, massive storm, loads of wind, heavy rain as you can see, and actually pretty cold. So I need to stay by the fire. Fire has been topped up. I am low on vegetables. I had to eat another jar of chutney, and we've eaten one wolf steak. We've got one left. I'll eat that in a little while. And we might need to have a couple of tomatoes maybe. We'll see how we go. Now I've been crafting up some materials to continue on with the base build. But first of all, I want to build the electrical bench. So we're going to need 12 planks. Let me see if I have any left. I have 11. Oh, and I've got 3 wood on me. That's handy. Let's make that 12th plank. And what else are we going to need? 10 scrap and 12 of these. I did have them ready at the end of the last episode, but for some reason I've put them all away. Right, lovely. That's all that good stuff. And we have enough power and mass, I believe. 850. Yeah, we've got 904, 150, 153. Perfect. Let's get that crafted. Oh, all my power. All that lovely mass. 48, 47, that's going down, so let's turn this on. That's just because we've got this on and there are no solar panels working. Oh my goodness, we are so poor. This place is empty. We'll get some more stuff in here soon. Anyway, there is our electrical bench. Let's drop that down here and let's get that placed. So I think actually it's probably going to work out to fit quite nicely here. We could put the mass fabricator here, so everything mass related is sort of in this area, but my storage is there, so why not? I don't like the way that keeps falling into the ground, but we'll make this work. Let's put that there. How far away from the wall is it? Perfect. Good stuff. Right, we can move pearls in here and all of these metals. Luckily we have quite a few. And when we start generating some more mass, we can start making these things. So a couple of capacitors, a couple of semiconductors, and we've got ourselves, with a bit of electrical components, we've got ourselves a circuit board. 2 or 3 circuit boards per solar panel, I think. 3, yeah, we've got the rope, we've got the adhesive. Power and mass will be a bit of a struggle, but this is fine. This is absolutely fine. So let's put them in that kind of order. Lovely. Okay, that's good. We can start just adding these in slowly to our sort of crafting routine. That's good. Another thing in here. Perfect. Now, how light is it? It's nearly daytime. Keep an eye on the fire. Now you'll notice in my hotbar I have some half walls. I have a curved half wall, which is pretty obvious where that one's going to go, and a chest. Let's turn you off. I've moved the plant beds here. We'll keep our power stuff on this side. But over here we're going to do some work. So let's place some things down and I'll show you what I'm hoping to achieve here. Right, so I want to raise the roof. I actually want it to be a little higher. It's very, you know, low when you're inside the building, and I just think having the roof itself raised up a little bit will add a bit of a feature, make this a little less ordinary. Now hopefully I've made enough of these, we'll see. I might need to make a couple more by the look of it. Yeah, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 2. Well, that's okay, we can make a couple more. I'll have to get that crafting. We'll just do it like this for the moment. And then we can start lifting the roof pieces up. So let's start with this one here. And I think this is going to be Really, yeah, very interesting. Eventually we'll get some glass in the roof. But yeah, I want something different. I want a nice, unique base that just feels open and airy and spacious. So we'll see how this feels once it's done. See, I could put glass along here, but the sun comes from that way, so there wouldn't be really any benefit. Let's do this next one. So I'm only going to do a portion of the roof to start with, and we'll see what we think. Yeah, along here is fine. Luckily there is no structural integrity yet. That could well be coming in the next update. I don't think the update is too far away either. Could be within a month or 6 weeks maybe. By all accounts on the Discord. The official Subsistence Discord. That's linked in the description, by the way, if you ever wanted to go in there and check it out. Let me spin that around. Yep, I think that's right. So we are going to need a way of getting up here, you'll notice. Unfortunately, there are no ladders or stairs that you can put in that don't clip through the floor. So like if I wanted to put in the foundation stairs, for example, the legs would clip through the floor. And I don't want that look. I really don't want that look. Now what we could do here is we could wall in around these edges, but I think I want to go the whole hog and put this whole floor raised up. So let's grab these pieces too. And we just need 2 more half walls, and we'll go downstairs and see what this looks like. Let me pull that back. Pull this one back as well. And we'll almost be done, apart from a few glass details just to really show it off. Now I wanted to put in a chest, so maybe the chest would be good here. And this is what we're going to use to jump up onto the roof if we need to, up onto the ceiling that we've just raised. So we can do that and then get up here if we need to. And I might put some railings up here, and maybe some seating. But we need to close these, what, is it 1 or 2 panels? I think it's just 2, isn't it? Let's see what this looks like now inside. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, that's much better. And what you've got to imagine is all of these walls upgraded to the alloy sheet, so everything is that black metal effect. And maybe not everything, actually. I don't mind this effect. We could put proper roof pieces in as well. But anyway, we'll need 2 more half walls. So I think we need, what, 6 boards for that? Let's have a quick look. Yep. And we've got everything else, fortunately. Got plenty of cordage left. My steak went off. Did you see? My steak has perished. Oh no. Okay, well we're going to have to start collecting stuff like that now. We can have a protein bar. And I might have another chutney, or should I have a tomato? We could have a tomato. Alright, let's eat one of these. I've got 8 tomato seeds left. We'll have the second one. Let's replant. And actually we can put all of this stuff in here now. I'll bring up some water and stuff soon. Let's go and do these boards. Right, so we've got enough for 1. Yeah, so I might change some of this up to ceiling, but also we may well put an upstairs in eventually. It depends how much room that we think we need. But yeah, this feels a lot more open and spacious now. I'm happy with that. It was too confined before. I was not enjoying that. I'm really sad my food went off. Really should have kept an eye on that. Water, I guess we could have a drink. Yeah, okay. I'll keep one of the canteens in here. Oh no, I'll take it out with me. And maybe we'll get that refilled while we're out and about. Okay, so I need another wall. Yeah, this is a bit narrow, isn't it? But we might extend this floor out. Make a little cover for the doorway there. Okay, so spin that around, push it away with number 8. Slot that in there, and we've got one more we need, which is just going to go here. And this one we need to put it towards us, spin it around. I don't know why they switch. There we go. Okay. A little blocky, but you know, with a few railings, maybe another floor eventually. And then a proper roof. Might soften the look a little. And the power stuff is down there, and the plants. Yeah, that works okay. And of course also we want to put some more glass in, so maybe we could put in glass in the centre there and do something with the panels here. It depends. What do we have? We don't have an awful lot of options. We've got a quarter wall, which would fit there. So we could put like a horizontal window, one of those there, but they're not gonna match up because this is 3 squares, and this is just 2. We need more building options, more choices. We've got a quarter wall there. No, I like these. These are a feature. Yeah, definitely love that corner window as well. That just gives you that perfect view out over this way. This is good for visibility of what's approaching. Same as here. Yeah, I like the extra height. I think that does work nicely for me. Cool. The gap here, the seam, is not great. We've got our base light here. If you look at where this illuminates now as well, because it's not quite so oppressive. The light does spread out a little more, which is good. Excellent. Okay. Well, power is generating from the fuel here that we're running in the generator. We've got 142. Might top that up. Biofuel there. And let's keep that. I'll keep this on me to refill. We've had our vegetable. We need to go out and get some meat. And I'm collecting now some rotten meat as well. I've started making some glass panels as well. We could do a few more if we had a bit more mass. Is there anything else in here I'd like to craft in the meantime? In which case we could set some mass generation happening, but I don't think so. I think we're good. Maybe a lockpick would be nice. I wish you could put an amount. So on this control panel here, you could set, like with an up and down arrow, set an actual target. So it switches off at 75. That would be a lovely quality of life feature. We could turn that on, generate some mass while we're out running around getting some food. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Okay, so that's the next stage. More glass to go in, definitely. Something on the roof, either another floor, possibly. Maybe a bedroom up there. On the front there with a balcony and a doorway out. So you come out onto a small patio of this section before jumping down to that section. And that could be a bedroom overlooking the lakes, maybe. Or even a greenhouse, possibly. That would be pretty cool. Oh, do I need to top up the fire? Yes, I do. Do I want to use a whole fuel brick? No. I'll use some wood. Let's see what this costs. because it's not quite empty. Oh, that's not too bad. So like eight wood filled that up there. Okay, let's go and get a wolf or something. Maybe a bear. And fill up on food. Okay, there are 2 wolves here. I don't know why they're standing around looking as they are. Let me see. Maybe if I do that. I want to use like the bow. Nice. And let's do that again. Nope, wrong way. Come at me. Very efficient. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's chop these 2 fellas up. Oh, nice. I must remember I can burn the meat for mass as well. 4 steaks from just those 2 wolves. That's pretty good. We'll chop a bit more wood as well and take that back with us. Maybe we'll get a bear as well. Let's go and see what's around. What does the base look like? We'll have a look when we come back. Hopefully we're not going to be too late. Eagle is flying overhead. I feel like I am really starting to get how to make this work over here, which is great news. It is going to be slower progress than I've been used to, but you know, that's the game. We've got a bear. Do I want a bear? Yeah. Make sure we use the shotgun. Oh shoot. I wasn't sure if I'd got him. It was only a level 1. I really didn't need that second round. Make sure we reload these. Okay, good stuff. Excellent. We'll go and wash my hands in a second. Should we go and see if there is any kelp in the big lake, maybe? Not been down there today. I've been to the small pond in the evening before. It was an awful storm. It wasn't that much quieter under the water, unfortunately. What's this? Maybe we can get some iron. Yep. Yeah, I think a lockpick now would be a really nice thing to do. We'll see if we can get some nice goodies. Some expensive things that we can't really craft right now. And restock some, you know, important supplies. I'd love some alloy sheets if we can. Could maybe start upgrading some of the walls of the new base. Is that a bit of scrap here? It is. Let's go and see if we can get some kelp though. Try not to get too distracted. I see fibre everywhere. There's a carrot. Is that an actual carrot? It is. We needed that. We've got tomatoes now, but they're going to run out really quickly. Probably need to invest in another plant bed. Anybody around? Looks fairly quiet here, doesn't it? Okay. Right, let's hop in. So it'd be nice to get some kelp and maybe a bit more sandstone. Perfect. Look at this, 3 pieces of kelp here. So good. Right, well, it might take a bit of a health hit, but it's okay. Nope, we're good. Actually, we're fairly close to the surface. Get out. Yep, there we go. Another bit of sandstone. We're finding so much sandstone. I'm really hoping the new update has a few a few new building pieces. Something to allow us to really flesh out the base, make it look a little bit more lived in. Maybe a cooking area that you can put kind of put the cooker in and the fridge. Just something, as I say, a table and chairs you could sit at. I mean, if we had to rest in this game, talked about it recently, like you do in Valheim and Enshrouded, and that affected your stamina, it affected your food use, you know, your energy. So if you were well rested, your food lasts longer. I mean, that would be really an interesting addition to the game. I want to make it harder, just more engaging, I think, because it's pretty rough sometimes. This can be, but I know there's probably a lot of calculations and thinking about ways possibly things like that could be, you know, exploited. You have to think outside the box. All the ways that players would, you know, possibly abuse something like that. But I think it's a well-established mechanic now in quite a few games that it, you know, could be very interesting. Well, we're doing well. We found a couple of pearls and a pretty decent amount of cal. I did see another pearl down here, but I think it might be slightly too deep. Just looking, there is another... Yeah, we've got another piece of kelp here. 2, in fact. This one is a little deeper. I might go back up to the surface and maybe get that sandstone while we're there. And then I might run home. There's 2 pearls there, but I do think they're a bit deep. Especially when I do things like that. Possibly we could get those. Right, straight back up to the surface. We're going to take a hit here. Yeah, they're pretty deep. With care, I think I probably could grab them, but I'm not going to bother today. We've got 9 kelp. My protein is low. And so is my vegetable. Those tomatoes don't last very long at all. Okay, I think I'm going to jump out here. Maybe we'll grab a bit of wood for the tree. For the fire. Wood for the tree. Might run back through the forest a little. I see a wolf, is that? I think that's a wolf. I'm just wondering if we could grab a berry or 2. I'm not seeing many around. Yeah, that's a wolf. Let's just see if there are any fruits or vegetables up here. We need berry bushes that you can go and harvest. A couple of them on the map that kind of restock every few days, and you come and grab a couple of berries to keep you going. That might be interesting. What have we got there? We've got a locked crate. Oh no. So many lock crates I'm having to leave. Is that a berry up there? Did I see? No. No. There is a wolf though. Lots of fibres. Lots of fibres. We've got a decent amount of them now. Like 500 or something. I see a carrot. Or carrot seed, probably. Yeah, carrot seed. There's a crate over here. Give me an apple, please, crate. Or some blueberries, that'd be cool. Nope, okay. Grab a bit of wood while we look around. And there's a chicken. I'll grab this ore here. Another bit of iron. Always going to come in useful. A bit more wood. How much have we got now? 9. Yeah, that's not too bad. We could always head back to the old base and go and pick up all of the chutney. Because I left a whole load of them in the oven. And a whole stack of honey, I think. There's some more iron on the rock to my left. I'm liking the planks we're finding today. That is good. Anything else up here? Anything I can eat, please, game? Just looking around. No, I thought I saw the colour of a berry leaf. Blueberry leaf. Let's grab some fibres. I could eat a grub. Make me thirsty though. Did I fill up water? I need to fill up water before we head in. There's a wolf. We need to probably check out some, you know, new areas, I think. Let's get this. Might be time to venture up above the falls. It is where there's a cougar, or can be, usually is. It's where we built last season. It's funny that I am just below where I built last season, and yet this area feels so different. I'm still at the stage with this base where I'm feeling a little exposed because we don't have the walls in or anything like that. That's probably going to be one of the things we work on next. There's the base. Very square. Modern looking. Take a closer look in a second. Are there any berries down here? This would be nice if down here was a berry spawn. Nope, nothing. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, kind of interesting. Wonder what it looks like from down here. Let's have a quick look. Got to be fairly quick because of the kelp going off in my pocket. But let's have a look. Yeah, that looks okay. It's pretty nestled in there on the top of this little ridge. It's quite cool. This had to be intended to be a build location when this area was made. Just look in the other side, see if there are any berries around here. Or any crates. There's no real spawns around here, I've noticed. There's a crate up by that wolf on the hill. What a shame that's locked crates there and we can't grab it. There's a lovely base. Looks pretty nice from when you're looking in the window here. Right, okay, in we go. Let's top the fire up. We'll put some of the food on. Oh my god, we've got a lot of food. Let's recycle the kelp quickly before they decay. We can turn off this. It's still running, is it? Oh no, it looks like it ran out. Why did that... I don't understand why that's still going then. I forgot to get water. Quickly, go and grab some water. I knew I'd forget to do that. I should have done it while we were in the big lake. Ideally. Hopefully the berries will come back soon. We've had them spawning right down here outside the base, so... Right, Right, how's the food doing? Not bad, not bad. That should be ready any moment. Any ammo or stuff? No, we've got some boards, footage, fibre, some scrap, some cloth. We have some more pearls, which is awesome. We've got some more sandstone. 1 piece of cooked meat, 2, 3. Let's cook up the rest. We've got 6 fat. So we've got 10 in total. We've got some more carrot seeds. We've definitely got enough iron fragments for a lockpick. Let's grab 18 iron. Keep those on me. We can eat. Yep, that's pretty good. I might leave these ones to burn. Chutney. I'm just going to eat another chutney. Could have left that just slightly longer, I think. This is going to be our last chutney. That's okay. Okay, fire's good. So we need 500 power and 75 mass. 4 and 2. So we should have plenty of mass left over. And yeah, we'll have our first lockpick crafted over here. Which will be really good. Let's take all this for the moment. Put the water on. Let's get this up to 500. It's there. Let's craft that lockpick. We've got exactly 75. That is amazing. So we're ready to make another lockpick once we've got another 500 power here. So yeah, I'm going to splurge on some more biofuel. Let's get up to the roof and put these seeds away. I like this little area that we've got. I might put some railings around here so it feels a little more enclosed. And then we'll decide what we're going to do here. But what I was talking about with the possibility of maybe making a bedroom up here is we would put a doorway probably in the middle. A couple of windows again at the front, possibly duplicate what we've got below, so double vertical windows and the wooden side pieces. Maybe this time we would have a full glass wall on this corner because we've got a much better view from here of the lake, and potentially some more double windows, possibly horizontal ones here like we have down underneath us that side. So 2 horizontal windows, and this would be the door, and this could be a very nice bedroom. Maybe put a door, a chair or a sofa in. Maybe move that chair from downstairs up here, looking out, you know, at that view. Yeah, a lot of possibilities. I can see that already. So we're going to need quite a bit of glass. 7 glass panels just for that window alone. Yeah, and I like the idea of having some railings down here. Let's get a light on and see how this works now. Yeah, it illuminates a bigger area for sure. I can definitely see the workbench much easier. Very much crafting area on this sort of side. And living quarters over here. This is what I was talking about. If we could have a table and chairs maybe, or even some benches and a table, that would go nice in that corner there. A little breakfast area. This could even be a cooking kitchen area. With, you know, the fridge on this wall here, and the cooker and anything else that we might eventually get. We could have that in this corner, make a little corner kitchen here, and then have a table and chairs over in this side. So, you know, I don't want to make this The Sims or anything like that, but, you know, something to just give us a feeling of living in this place. That would be really cool. We don't need any more food. What do I do? Do I generate some mass with this meat? There's a lockpick. Let me make sure I've got that in my inventory. I'm going to have this water. And again, we'll keep that on us and we should be able to fill that up in the morning. Let's burn 3 of these meats for mass. And I'll keep this and hopefully it'll last long enough for me to eat in the morning. Pop some wood in there. So what do you guys think? Are you liking this kind of split level design? What do you think of the idea for the bedroom on the roof above there? I mean, you've got to go through a ladder hatch, jump on a chest at the moment, and then up into where would be the doorway through to the bedroom. But there's nothing to say we couldn't put a set of stairs in here, little sneaky set of stairs, and do something with the floor instead. But I like the idea of having doors through into the bedroom. That would look pretty cool in my eyes. Yeah, anyway, I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this move, and I hope you're enjoying it too. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.